it is highly likely that this 12-year-old will be charged as an adult. What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. If you are new, my name is B Octavia. I am 23 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. A couple more things that you should know is that it's the start of May. You know what I'm saying? My daughter is almost 3 years old, and I am an entrepreneur with my own beauty brand. My beauty brand is called Crush on You Beauty. I have a giveaway coming soon, so make sure that you go over to Crush on You Beauty and follow my Instagram and just stay tuned. A lot of people ask me, why do I talk about things from the past period? And I feel like this video says it all. This video is really why I do what I do. A 15-year-old boy was recently shot by a 12-year-old boy. This scenario happened in Richmond, Virginia. And a 12-year-old boy was arrested for shooting his friend, which is a 15-year-old boy, just hours. No, not just hours, just an hour after killing him, after shooting him in the head. A lot of people ask me, like I said, a lot of people ask me why I talk about the things that I talk about, and specifically Alpo and Richard's story. This is exactly why. The friends, the 12-year-old and the 15-year-old, were hanging at a local convenience store, which warning signs is quarantine, like I said, okay? Ain't no convenience store supposed to have you in there playing no video games and all this. But I digress. So, they were in a local convenience store playing video games, and then they left there. You know, they leave there, get to their next destination, and Lord knows what happened. And it was probably very small, especially their age. You know what I'm saying? Especially seeing as though they're very young. And people that are my age and older fight and kill each other over nothing. So I can imagine that this is about absolutely nothing. And if you guys were truly friends, you wouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to talk about loyalty, but when it boils down to it, if you can't see that you value a person even when you arguing with them, even when it's a very tense moment, well, that's not really your friend. That's not really your homie. That's not really nothing to you. Because they willing to really go the extra mile and not realize, okay, I value this person, I love this person, and I respect this person. Yeah, we going through it right now, but we always going, we always going to get back. If you can't automatically see that in a scenario, that's not really a friend. You know what I'm saying? You're not really friends with that person. This is the same thing with Alpo and Rich. You know what I'm saying? Alpo said he stole something, and he asked him a couple of times, asked him the same question looking for a different answer, and he didn't get a different answer. Now, instead of asking a different question or accusing him of stealing this or that, he had him killed. Now, that is not the way to handle a situation, and we are seeing that still today things like this are happening. And the thing that I want to make clear is it's not really a personal problem that I have. You know what I'm saying? The thing that's the issue is the characteristics. And you may not be like that now, but you were like that. And there are a lot of people that are like you today. So it's very important to really know a person's personality and characteristics and know their heart. You know what I'm saying? If You walking around with them, you in a convenience store with them, you chilling with them, you know, on a day-to-day basis or here and there on the weekends, whatever the case is. If y'all chilling, shouldn't no shit like that pop up in your mind, you know, especially for somebody that you value. But like I said, you really have to be careful. You really have to know that a person loves you the way that you love them. And that's in any type of relationship. It don't have to be a sexual relationship for you to understand that about a bond, you know. All in all, you know, especially raising a child myself, it's just going to be really hard for me to let her do certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to know everything almost down to the social security of the person that she's trying to go with. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know. You never know. And we see this all the time. I mean, I feel like the only advantage that I had growing up was I started to feel the hate, and I didn't want to get set up in nothing. You know, it's just as simple as that. I didn't want to feel like I had to be running with them and then get caught up in some shit that they caught up in. You know, and just because I'm walking with y'all or I'm riding with y'all, you know, I'm an accessory. And that's not going down over here. So this is definitely a sad situation. All in all, I feel very bad for the 15-year-old and the 15-year-old's family. The police did release a statement saying that it is highly likely that this 12-year-old will be charged as an adult. And I will be making a separate video on what I think of that, of children being charged with harsh crimes and harsh sentences. He most likely will be charged as an adult due to the circumstances of the case. And in this circumstance, you know, especially if you're the only one with the gun, you're the one with the big bang, okay? We don't know if he executed him. We don't know if they was playing a stupid game. We don't know. We don't know. But he has been charged. And I will stay up to date on this case. I do want to see what happens with it. I will have that video coming out soon of the children being charged as adults because, you know, listen, especially in today's time. Now, I know that this has been happening since the end of time, especially with African Americans, where they're 11, 12, 13 being charged as adults. Bottom line, this is a sad situation, and we do have to realize that there's always a lesson and something very important to learn from the past. You know, instead of keep saying that this is from the past and that is from the past and why are you doing this and why are you doing that, you need to really open your ears. If they are not open, please clean them. I want to see better days for my generation and the generations under me. You know, it's not really much I can do for the motherfuckers over top of me, you know, if they mental fucked up. Because, you know, on to the next video. It's your girl B Octavia, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys then.